Get your gloves, K-babes, because we're about to get physical. You're going to need a couple things: a few cosmetic sponges, a bruise wheel, and or a fluffy brush. Begin pulling out little holes in the flat end of your sponge, and be sure to do this over a trash or you will make a mess. And just continue doing that. And I found this easier to do this with some tweezers, so at the end I started to use the tweezers. But it should look like that. The first thing you want to do is choose an area where you want to have your bruise. For me, I chose the cheek, and I began building the bright red color in my bruise wheel, then going over that with the dark reddish purple. Depending on where your bruise is, you want to leave the center of the bruise lighter than the rest. Some bruises tend to clot around the area of impact, so be sure to keep that in mind. The great thing about plucking the holes in your sponge is that it gives the realistic effect of capillaries, and it makes SFX bruising so easy, a caveman can do it. For a black eye, I'm starting in the inner corner with the bright red and dragging it into my crease, and also to my under eye so that it looks irritated. And just like the first one, I'm going in with the dark purple. To make the eye look swollen, I applied the purple about half an inch down my under eye. Because I was wearing makeup, I didn't go over my eyelid, but I would probably go over it with some purple and some lube lightly to give it that swollen effect. For a healing bruise, you want to do the same process except use the colors yellow, a bluish purple color, if you're like me, some olive green, and a tiny bit of the dark purple in the center at the end. I didn't have any cream paints in these colors, so I opted for some eyeshadows from my BH Cosmetics palette. That just goes to show you that you don't need any fancy paints to do SFX looks, just use what you have. When you're doing a full face like this, you want to remember variation is key, and no bruise is a perfect circle. I did some more bruising around my face to get more practice in, and also added in some scab blood. Remember, I'm a beginner self-taught makeup artist, and we all have to start somewhere. I figured that showing you guys while I'm learning can encourage you guys to get out there and start your SFX or makeup journey, and just go for it. I hope you guys enjoy and have fun with this, and until next time, see you later, K-babes.